All right, guys, let's take a quick look here at MNT or Mantle. Basically, this is a coin that I have just a very little, amount of, but I have considered maybe DCAing a little bit more into this. Now, as I want to show you guys, Mantle you can use in Bybit for these launch pools. As you can see, there's a pool here. Thrust also is going on right now. This is something new from this morning. This wasn't here when I made the YouTube short the other day. So yeah, this is very new. And Morpho right now, you can also use MNT right now, as a staking. And yeah, I mean, you can get these coins and you can sell them off, guys. I'm probably going to sell off what I get in these pools, maybe for a little bit more Mantle myself, actually. Because I do like the fact that it's kind of like Bybit's coin basically. It's like Binance with BNB or Gate with GT, KuCoin with KCS, their coin. So I don't think it's actually part of Bybit. Maybe they just really maybe they sponsored them or as they or supported them, basically not really sponsored but supported them when they created that coin or something. Maybe they were one of the investors in the coin. That's what I was trying to find, that word investor. So anyways, doesn't really matter, guys, but you can use MNT in this pool coming up tomorrow, and these other couple of pools, launch pools here. Now let's talk about the coin itself here. Basically, there's a resistance right here at about 80 and a half cents. Let's say 81. We do need to cross that line. So yeah, you can see that there was resistance here. There was some resistance here. There was a little bit of resistance here. It did hold as support right there. There's a lot of resistance right here. You can see a couple of days of resistance right here. So MNT is not that old. I'm not sure if this is the full chart basically, but it looks like it launched about a year ago. And from what I can remember, it probably was about a year ago when I remember this coin coming out. So that being said, guys, we need to cross this mark. Now, this is the only daily time frame that I've marked just because I've seen a lot of resistance here. And, the coin isn't that old, but let's see if we can get through that. But the next resistance will be up here, up around 85 cents. The 85-cent mark, it looks like about $1.05, let's just call it. And basically, I think that's it, really. Okay, we do have $1.27. And then yeah, it's pretty much, back to all-time highs. Maybe we can put a little resistance here. Let's mark this. Oh, that's on the daily time frame. So yeah, let me delete that actually. Let's see this on the week. But yeah, I think we could put a little resistance here. So let me mark this green. That's on the weekly time frame, not the daily. The only daily time frame, like I said, is right here where we're at right now. But remember that daily resistances are not as strong as these weekly resistances. So this, orange line could break very easily, and MNT can continue, guys. Looking at the token itself, basically there is, 6.2 billion of this coin. That's not too much, guys. And that's a max supply. I guess they've already, created this max supply themselves. And roughly about half of that, I guess, is out. So anyways, all-time high for this coin is $1.54, guys. All-time low is, 30 cents. So yeah, okay, it looks like October 18th, 2023. This was probably when it was launched, I would say. But yeah, so 30 cents is a low. I don't think we will ever get back to that. There's big support here at 55 cents, basically. And we do have a support back at about 72 cents, guys. So yeah, something drastic would really have to happen to go back to 30 cents. Now, Tokenomics does show some, emissions here, we can say. So yeah, it actually doesn't show that there's a next event. There was a previous event in July of 2023. So yeah, I don't see anything here about any release schedule or yeah, but it says 51% has been unlocked here. So yeah, was that what I saw back here? Okay, yeah, about half, yeah. So 3.3 billion of this is circulating. So anyways, guys, yeah, 51% unlocked. And I don't know when the next, event will be, when they're going to release something, but we just have to wait. I guess they'll schedule it, and show it at a later date. Now, taking a quick look here at Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, guys, you can see that it did break out of this bull flag that I drew on the 4-hour time frame here. It did break to the upside. Almost lost it though, and but we managed to get above this little line, which I actually drew on the daily time frame last week, and I said if we did close a candle above it, which was on last Friday, and we did, that we would probably see continuation. Now on the weekend we did have some red candles, but on Monday we managed to have another green candle, and Tuesday we broke above, and we've only seen massive green candles since then, guys. So I do believe we're going to meet this $100,700 target very shortly. And guys, the target for the big bull flag that we created over 7 months, the target is about $105,000, guys. So let me put this on a weekly time frame. It'll be a little bit quicker to show you, a little bit easier. So basically, if you remember this consolidation that we had for what, like 6 or 7 months, we broke out to the upside. Well, guys, that target is $105,000. So you can see that bull flag target. So like I said, short-term target 100,700. Now I do want to mention, I think, this is only a technical target. So I do believe when we hit 100,000, you're probably going to see a little bit of a rejection. So how big the rejection remains to be seen, guys. So we're very close to that. We're only a couple $1,000s away, but I do believe there's going to be a lot of sell orders there. So you're probably going to see a little bit of a pullback, and it could be $5,000, $10,000, guys. Don't be afraid though. It's not over. I do believe we're going to at least 120 probably. Especially when we're almost there already, guys. Right now, I do believe we're kind of getting that super cycle, which I've mentioned in other videos and shorts, that if we have that, we're probably going to about 150. That's my guess though, guys. I don't think we're going to get anything more, but who knows? It's anyone's guess right now. So, taking a look at the crypto total market cap, guys, we have broken the 3 trillion basically mark here. And yeah, we're getting a very big candle today. So like I said in the past, guys, I do believe we're going to see probably 8 to 12 trillion in this bull cycle. So get ready, guys. It's going to get really, really, really wild. You've probably never seen anything like this before. Now, we are closing the weekly candles. We had the highest weekly close on Sunday when it rolled over to Monday. The previous cycle, we didn't even have so high. We only had 2.83 at the close. Now, if we close the month up here, it'll definitely be the highest close that we've ever had. And I do believe if we close above the 3 trillion mark, we're going to see massive, candles to the upside, and very quickly. So prepare yourself. However, taking a look at the dominance, guys, this is not good to see for altcoins. Now, it's fine if you have everything in Bitcoin, but this is not what you want to see if you hold altcoins. So I'm going to get rid of these resistances here because they don't really matter anymore. We're starting to get higher, highs here basically with the dominance. So a lot of these marks don't matter anymore. And let's see, I'm going to raise this up here and hope that 61.55 was pretty much the top. So anyways, there's not much to say about that, but we do have, higher lows here, as you can see, guys. So yeah, and we are getting higher highs now. You can see this candle closed higher than this, so yeah, it looks like continuation here. But how high can it really go, guys? Now, if we take a quick look at the altcoin season, if I refresh, still at 33. I believe it was 33 last night when I made a couple of videos. And that, like I said, that's due to this dominance, guys. Altcoin season is just not here yet. But once we break above 50, I do believe we're going to race to altcoin season, really quickly. So we just have to break this local resistance here around 50, though. Fear and greed, we have 82 today. It was 83 yesterday. I don't know how we really go down. I guess it's really a total, crypto market. And when altcoins are kind of falling, I guess that kind of made it fall a little bit. But Bitcoin is going up. And like I said, guys, we're still seeing a lot of money come into the market. It's the highest market cap we've ever seen. And yeah. So anyways, taking a look at crypto bubbles here real quick. Things are starting to turn green. That's good to see. Bitcoin is pushing higher still too. Dominance is pushing higher, but now we're starting to see a little bit more green with altcoins. So I like to see that, guys. Anyways, if you want to stake your MNT, guys, go to Coinondo. And this is not sponsored by them. Probably some of you think that it is, but it's not. Anyways, I have mine actually in Bybit because I have my MNT in the launch pools. Anyways, you can stake it pretty much anywhere. Bitmart, BitTrue, Bybit. Here they have 4.77 if you don't want to participate in the launch pool. But I can say that the launch pools will get you the quickest money. And you can reinvest that into MNT later. So makes sense to do it. And then after the launch pools are finished, put it into staking. So, and remember, guys, this is flexible. And but it's totally up to you what you do with your money. And yeah. Anyways, if you like this video about Mantle, guys, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe. And yeah, guys, I'm going to try to make some more videos for you tonight. And let's see where the market takes us, guys. So thanks a lot for supporting the channel.